What's up, MMA fans? Welcome back to MMA Ground and Pound, the YouTube channel with all the latest MMA news. Molly McCann versus Julija Stoliarenko. Molly McCann has now suffered back-to-back losses for the second time during her MMA career. During her fight with Julija Stoliarenko at UFC London, McCann was caught in an armbar less than 2 minutes into the fight. It's hard to ignore all the McCann haters in the MMA community. ESPN MMA posted this to their Instagram, with the caption, "Julija Stoliarenko submits Molly McCann in the first round." The comment section on this post is absolutely brutal. Blunt comments like, "Meatball Molly is finished." And this one, "Lost to someone who was 10-8. Molly truly is a can." You get the idea. Later, the UFC posted this to their Instagram, and the MMA community continues to trash McCann, with comments like, "Never put Molly as a main or co-main again," and "Molly was never good." Molly, nicknamed the Meatball, took a moment to catch her breath, and then later responded on her Instagram that she plans to make a big change. Molly starts off by thanking the UFC, TNT Sports, and all her fans. She then reflects on her previous losses and her decision to drop down in weight class, saying, "If there's one thing I know, it's how to always overcome adversity, and this is no different. 20 months ago, I was sitting in this same position. 2 back-to-back losses and ready to pack it in. Then a boss run and my world changed forever. We have one more adjustment to make, and I believe that will make all the difference in the world. The smallest in the division makes it tough when the opponents are so much bigger. So for me, it's time to drop down and face the girls who are the same size." Instead of the Meatball calling it quits, it turns out we'll be seeing her in the ring again. Do you support McCann's change in weight class? Do you even want to see her fight again? Let us know below. Justin Gaethje calls out Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev was Khabib Nurmagomedov's pupil and reigning lightweight champion. But according to Justin Gaethje, the student does not surpass the master. He did a recent interview with Shaq MMA, and when asked about Islam, he had this to say.
Who do you think, yourself included, in the lightweight division, you can include Volkanovski in the mix if you'd like, do you think gives Islam the biggest challenge? You can name a few, one, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going off of what we know, then it's going to be Volkanovski because he already fought him and it was a really close fight. I've never fought him. Poirier's never fought him. But I can't wait to get in there. I think I know for a fact he's not Khabib, and I want to go in there and prove that.
Do you think Gaethje would win over Makhachev? Do you think he'll even get a chance? Comment below. If you like our videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button so we can keep them coming. Dricus du Plessis pulls out of UFC 293. Israel Adesanya recently posted on his Twitter that Dricus du Plessis has backed out of the UFC 293 title fight in September due to a foot injury. Adesanya also names top middleweight contender Sean Strickland as du Plessis' replacement.
A lot of you fighters talk about, "Oh, I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime." No, you won't. I do. Alex Volkanovski does. We're built different. I'm at the gym right now, about to get some work. So I'm fighting in Sydney. I don't give a fuck who. Dickless, the pussy, Dickless. Fuck off. You're out. Strickland, you're in. Let's do the man dance. Show you how to really dance. Yeah, but yeah, I title, but you guys talking shit about I can fight. No, you can't.
The drama surrounding Dricus and Israel outside of the ring was making fans highly anticipate this matchup. We're sure many, including Adesanya, will be disappointed that it won't be happening. Are you shocked the fight between these two rivals won't be happening? Do you think Strickland can win over Adesanya? Comment below. Tom Aspinall versus Jon Jones. Tom Aspinall beat Marcin Tybura with the first-round technical knockout after he called out Jon Jones. Aspinall let everyone know his plans, including Jones, saying,
"Give me that microphone, Mike Bisping. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Paris. I'm going to be sat front row for Cyril Gane against Sergey Spivak. I'm going to beat the winner, and then I'm going to beat Jon Jones."
Jon didn't seem pleased when he responded on his Twitter, saying, "Sounds good, LOL." Aspinall didn't appreciate Bones' response, and when he appeared on Ariel Helwani's MMA Hour, he had this to say. "I'm just putting it out there. Jon Jones is a patronizing guy. I think he's trying to patronize me. How dare he patronize me? How dare he? No, I don't know. Whatever, but that's the fight. That's the dream fight. I'll do whatever to get that. Do you think Aspinall will get the chance to fight Jones? Let us know in the comments below. Zuckerberg earns a blue belt. Mark Zuckerberg announced he's been promoted to compete at blue belt on his Instagram. The Meta CEO has not shared any updates on the potential fight between himself and Tesla founder Elon Musk. Word of a potential fight between the two has been circulating on social media, and both continue to train with some heavy hitters. A match between the two doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. Do you think these two will step into the ring? Leave a comment below. Sean O'Malley's thoughts on Paddy Pimblett. Sean O'Malley responds to Drew Dober saying Paddy Pimblett should find his courage and take a fight with me. He names a few alternate fighters he would match with Pimblett. Among them, Terrence McKinney, who's coming off a loss to Nazim Sadikov.
Here's Paddy Pimblett find his courage to take a fight with me. I mean, you can't give Paddy Drew Dober coming off this surgery. You got to let Paddy build up. So it's hard to say who do you give Paddy. Paddy versus Jakar. Our buddy Jakar would be a sweet fight. I know Matt Frevola has been trying to get that fight forever.
I don't think I even.
You could almost give Terrence McKinney. I know he's coming off two losses, right? And he's bigger name. I mean, you haven't really heard anything from Paddy.
Just still recovering.
I saw that he said he's done gaining weight out of camp.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I've been saying it. I knew I felt like he was gonna get to that point. You have to make that decision for yourself. That you can't hear it from me or someone else. Like, dude, you can't do that. You gotta realize it yourself and experience. Like, damn, I can't do that. Yeah. And it seems like he did. He kind of came to that conclusion. So that's good news for Paddy fans.
Hopefully we get to see him in the octagon. Probably next year, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm assuming next year.
Who should Paddy's next opponent be when he decides to step back in the ring? Comment below. And that wraps up the news. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to catch all the latest MMA news. Here are the top comments from our last video. One commenter thinks Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul will be explosive. Another thinks that UFC 294 is absolutely stacked. If you want to be featured in our next video, all you have to do is comment below.